Good morning everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Happy Factorio. This is episode 35, and in the previous episode we set up this double belt. One way go empty barrels, the other way go filled barrels with crude oil, so all of this goes to my crude storage and then it goes to refinery. I think I need a lot more empty barrels just to make sure this is always operating. Well, right now there's a lot of barrels here, but I need more. Okay, this is finished. Okay. So, I'm just going to put them in the first chest. Or I could put them here, I guess? Sure, why not? Let's put all of them here and they're just going to output to the belt. This is a temporary arrangement, of course. It's going to get emptied and then nothing will be put from anywhere. Okay, that is done. Wait, that was like an active chest? Okay, so I could make them... okay, Roboport is going to reach that far, but not all the way. Alright, so it's totally fine if this line gets more or less saturated. No, it cannot get saturated. If it gets saturated, then my refinery cannot actually extract them. So... it needs to be like close to saturated, but not really. Okay, this is for... radar. I guess I could take this. Is it my only garbage storage? It's probably not. It's probably more storage for garbage. Why do I have 3 radars now? Is it also storage for garbage? Okay, this is another storage for garbage, but why are you storing inserters here and coal and stuff? Okay, so my entire junk system really didn't work. So it mixes the stuff that's total junk with the stuff like coal, which should be just placed somewhere else. Coal, yeah, just get rid of the coal. Okay, and like radars and stuff. Okay. So hopefully the oil is going to be provided in sufficient quantities. My max power is a bit over 60, plus a big accumulator backup. I guess I could spam a few more accumulators just in case something weird happens. This is a very low production. What is the missing component? This is the smart inserters. Why? This is maxed. This is maxed. I should probably like move them here. Wait, how many did I request? 100. Okay, actually, so yeah. So I shouldn't have taken them from here because my lovely bots are going to give them back to me anyway. Okay, let's get this here. All right. New research. I'm done with most of the research. Yeah, research of rocket something. Okay, so this is very slow, but it seems to be supplied enough. So maybe it's basically limiting factor in the entire setup. That's fine. Research is happening at a relatively fast pace anyway. Okay, so blue ICs. Also, what about speech modules and stuff? Okay, so I want to build a modules factory as well, but... okay, so what do I need for modules and so on? So, different kinds of modules require green and blue ICs and processing units. Processing units, or blue ICs, require green ICs, red ICs, and sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid is only produced here. So I could just expand this. No, I think the ratio is actually correct. So I think the ratio between those two is correct, except the battery production is just saturated, so you can't actually use all the sulfuric acid. Okay, I'm just going to put a few more of those. Okay, good. Oh, I ran out of storage tanks. Okay, do you need them? I don't think so. It's probably fine. Petroleum gas 0. Do I have no petroleum gas? Why don't I have any petroleum gas? I should crack some light oil into petroleum gas. Even if I have a light oil based energy economy, I still have too much of it. So yeah, so maybe I should just do some small cracking operation, like have a bunch of chemical factories. Where's my chemical factories? 4. That is not even close to being enough. 20? is it reasonable? I haven't actually checked the rates because it's kind of difficult to see the rates. I checked the rates for solid fuel, but not for cracking. So, how fast is cracking? Cracking, 3 light oil in 5 seconds. So extracting is 4.5 in 5 seconds. So I need a bit to get about half of it converted. I need as many as I have refineries. So, okay, let's say like 15 maybe. Okay, let's get 15 and let's. Okay, so let's get a small cracking setup because I'm going to be limited by petroleum gas otherwise. Chemical factories. How do we build chemical factories? Steel. Okay, let's get some steel. Where is the steel? Okay. This is, I need 2 more. Now I need green ICs. Good, okay, so let's get a small setup for cracking. Eventually I'm going to need to crack heavy oil as well, but it's really a small, like, I'm getting much less heavy oil than light oil, so this can wait. Okay, apparently I'm making electronic circuits manually, which is kind of embarrassing. I have so much stuff that I don't, like, it's sometimes needed for like random ad hoc things, but not often. But I don't have any requester chests for that, so it's just going to go to storage chest. I should not use storage chest for anything. Like, the only good thing for, like, the only good use for storage chest is the construction. Everything else is kind of embarrassing. Okay, so, cracking. Chemical power plants, I need water. Do I have water already provided somewhere? Water, this is water. Okay, so I already have water here. So I could just pipe water in a fairly awkward way. Yeah, I guess there's water everywhere. Okay, so let's get like 15 of them here. I could make some more space. Yeah, let's get some more space just in case I need to find anything. 5, 8. That's 9. Okay, we'll get the rest later. Apparently I don't have any pipe. Wait. Okay, yeah, water and okay, light oil cracking. Yeah, whatever. I'm just going to run out of research like really quickly. Like in, I don't know, 2 more episodes, 3 more, no, probably not, but I feel like by the time I actually can manufacture something, I'm going to be like fully researched. And I have no idea what they actually changed. So, like, I know it's not called, it's not actually called rocket defense, but it's probably something similar. Okay, so this is some underground pipe. There's a small risk that I might actually crack too much of this, in which case I'm going to run out of solid fuel to power my everything, and that's going to get me into another one of the disasters which I seem to be having every other episode. I have buffers for coal, I have buffers for solid fuel. I have decent idea what's the buffer for my light oil, and this is going to be a bit far away from my light fuel, so I could like disable this at any time by disconnecting it from a supply of light oil. But I need to notice this before actually a disaster happens, because once a disaster happens, it's going to be really, really messy to actually reconnect everything correctly. Okay, so I have enough of that. I probably don't need 15 of them, so like, I tend to overbuild everything. You probably have noticed by now, like, unless I explicitly like calculate the ratios of things, which I sometimes do, but not often, I just overbuild. Like, that's my strategy for everything. Overbuilding everything. Okay. Come on. Okay, here. And connect. Oh, okay, that's solution to my pipe problems. And let's connect it here. Oh, come on. Yeah, I still need like the longer arm research, so I can like place stuff. Because I can, for example, set this. Okay, you cannot actually. Okay, I thought that you can. All right, so we have this. Now we need to connect water, and we need to connect. How far the underground pipes go? This is light oil, and this is no. This is heavy oil. This is light oil. Okay, how far can it go? Not very far. It would be kind of embarrassing to put it this way. Well. Yeah, this is super embarrassing. It's, like, this looks silly. It looks super silly, but, well, it's going to work probably. Oh, and I can go between two pipes. I just can't go along the pipes. Okay. So, one of them is going to be water. The other one is going to be... light oil, and I can connect them like here. Okay, this actually works. Why is there no power? I thought everything is powered together. Isn't it? Doesn't matter. Okay, so now I need to actually connect it. Which one is water? The one on the left is water. Yeah, and they're actually connected together. That's not going to work at all. Oh well. Okay, now it's going to work, maybe? Yeah, maybe it's going to work. So left is water. I have water here already, so let's just connect it like that. And let's connect it like that. Okay. So the input is here, now let's output the this way. That's kind of silly. Alright. How could I nicely do it? Let's do it like this. Okay, so this is gas. It goes here. This is completely saturated already. Now, yeah, continue. Now one more time, and gas is connected. Now we have a nice gas cracking. Good. So light oil should just slowly get converted to gas. Hopefully, this one chest of solid fuel is enough. It doesn't seem safe at all. Okay, let's actually get this like that. I'm going to like get a bunch of those. And I'm not going to output them anywhere, it's going to be like an emergency. If there's an emergency, I'm just going to manually reverse the direction. So if there's an emergency, I'm just going to reverse those and cut everything. Like I'm going to then I'm going to just cut line to cracking, like cut this tile or electricity to the cracking system, and I'm going to just reverse those so it actually goes from the boxes. Okay, makes sense. Yeah, this is kind of garbage that I need to get rid of. Fine. Yeah, like my setup for my junk is yeah, that sounds really lovely. So setup for my junk is not actually very good. Like random storage chests all over the place and so on. Okay. And I also have a lot of robots and robopores in this place, which I use to clear my to clear the forest and then do nothing else. What about oil? Do I have enough crude oil? It doesn't seem like it. It doesn't go all the way. It doesn't have not enough pressure because the amount of oil is decent. Should I like make a shortcut of some kind or a pipe? Is this the reason? Because oil is coming from here. It's not that far from this place to this place. What are you bringing me? Bringing me pipe? Really? Okay. That's kind of unexpected that they're going to bring me pipe from all the way. I don't think there's any source of pipes over there. Okay, so is there a problem with not, like, the amount of oil seems to be decent. Do I already need pipes for like this distance from here to here? Like, it's not impossible, but it just seems wrong. What if I like make a shortcut here like that? It's going to help in any way. There's almost no crude oil here. Should I actually like put a dumb pump here? I really have no idea how pumps work. I mean, well, they pump stuff, but realistically, when do I need that? Like, if this is connected by pipe anyway, do I need a pump? Should I actually like rewire this so I have like two lines next to each other instead of like one long line of refineries? Is that the reason? Because the water comes here just fine, so there's no problem with water. Even the last one gets full water. It gets full, it just doesn't have enough crude oil. I don't know, it's all confusing. It's all super confusing. Okay, I can also like, okay, nothing goes this way, so I'm just going to just disassemble this. If anybody actually knows this, then I would love to know as well. It's possible that this source of oil let's take a look. Yeah, so it's possible that those barrels just like those is just not enough, or maybe if there's going to be more oil in the system, it's going to process more. And it also kind of doesn't matter because all the fractions, except maybe petroleum gas, are produced at pretty high rate. Okay, now it's just cracking really nicely. Are all of them cracking? Are you cracking? Okay, so all of them are cracking. No problem. So immediately it gets to cracking. Okay, so pressure of oil, or pressure of light oil here is high. Pressure of crude here is nearly 0. But I think it's probably mostly because there's not enough crude in the system. Anyway, yeah, okay, let's ignore this completely for a while. What I need is I need a lot of green ICs at some point, but not just yet. So I need a bunch, like I need some kind of a factory for 3 kinds of modules, of level 1 modules. And for blue ICs, and all of that requires just 2 things. It requires 2 kinds of ICs, and then I guess I will need blue ICs to generate modules further down the line. Okay, so let's do it. So let's make a mini main bus. No, it's mini main bus. That sounds ridiculous. Let's make a bus. It could go this way. Okay, let's add some lamps. Okay, so this is going to be a bus. I hope it's going to be high enough throughput so I can just like treat it like that. If not, I'm going to do a proper routing for the bus later. Okay, so that's kind of awkward. So this is the bus I want. A small problem is that I also need another output so that the red can go to my science. So let's get it this way. And the third thing I need is some sulfuric acid. Okay, so let's take a look at it. 15 seconds to make one. Okay, so I'm going to have 15. I'm just going to make half speed modules every half second. Yeah, let's make just a line of 15, 15, 15. Yeah, this iron ore is annoying. I could build the entire thing here to not cross the iron ore, because like I want to like make them pretty big. Okay, let's make them on the other side of the ore, and also like let's destroy this. That's fine. I had so many routing nightmares because I was kind of Well, I wasn't like saving on space. I had a bunch of space, but I didn't just have enough. So it still ended up being like a kind of, maybe not routing nightmare, but kind of routing mess. Okay, so this is where I'm going to set it up, and I also need sulfuric acid coming here. Not entirely sure how I'm going to route this. What the hell is this? Why is it barrels? What? Why is this barrels? What did I do? Did I mess it up somewhere? It's possible that when I was disconnecting this thing, it just randomly messed up connections. I'm not seeing any more barrels, so it was probably just when I was trying to reroute everything. Are you going to get the barrels? Probably not. I have 11 of them. Okay, let's take a look at this. Passive predators, yeah. I need to get rid of every storage chest in the system. No storage chest in the system. Storage chest is just something for deconstruction, nothing else. But that, yeah, I'm just going to do it later. Okay. Oh wow, I have a bunch of... yeah, I need to clear this forest, like, this is going to just get in the way. Okay. Do I have robot ports? I have robot ports, that's good. Let's connect it here. There's still no... That's not close enough. What is close enough? This is close enough. There's no power, but that's fine. Okay, roboport can stay here forever, that's fine. It's a decent place for roboport. Let's connect this. Yeah, so the entire idea of storage chest is just silly. It's just for deconstruction robots, for nothing else. Request wood, infinite amount of wood, that's fine. I'm going to need more of the robots. Let's make them here. Yeah, I know. No, that's one tile too far. Okay. Alright, so let's actually build the factory. It doesn't have to be fancy routing because it's going to be very slow one, so let's make a 15 of them. I think that's enough space. Let's not do anything crazy. Yes, 15. I'm not entirely sure where it's going to go, so I'm just going to move it out to the chest. So this is a module factory. This is going to be the green ones. So the green ones are going to be on the left because they're like... Actually, it doesn't matter. It's... consumption is going to be relatively high. So, okay, so... Let's get it like that. Oh, no, for the modules it doesn't matter. For the modules it doesn't matter. It's going to matter for blue ICs, because blue ICs require 20 greens and 2 reds. But for this it's just completely irrelevant. Okay, like that. So every module... so this is factory number 1. And just output it to a chest for now. I'll figure out what to do with them later. I could tile the entire thing, it's just like... Well, I could make 6 of them. Wait, why is it more barrels? What the hell? Am I mixing this? I might be accidentally mixing this. This was another random barrel of oil. Okay, so I'm going to tile the entire thing then. I'm going to make 6 factories. 2 15 factories for every kind of level 1 module. And this is definitely going to run out of green ICs really quickly. Okay, so let's make a blueprint. Blueprint this. Oh wait, let's not blueprint this just yet. I still need power. Okay, this looks blueprintable. Let's just connect it to power, let's say here. Okay, so now it's working. Yeah, blueprint time. All of it, like that. Okay, let's make 6 of them. Don't think I need that much space between them. Wait, why didn't you let me do it? Please, whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and what do you need? Medium electric poles. I just could give you some. Passive provider chest, medium electric poles. Yeah, I have all of them. Yeah, let's clean this for now. Yeah, build this first. I'm just going to get them later. Okay, so I'm just going to end the episode. Oh, I forgot my lamps. I should have put the lamps in the the blueprint. Okay, I'm just going to randomly place some lamps. Okay, so it's going to be all for this episode. In the next episode, I'm going to make a blue IC's factory and maybe level 2 module factory. So thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.